So, let's see. We do have audio. Ah, there's the music. I was like, where's the music? So, just a short conclusion for people who haven't really been following. Basically, I did some base work. So, put like this base a little bit through. Made it a little bit more looking good. Have some stations here. I extended my production room more to the north. Have a little living room, and there's my bedroom, so to speak. And map-wise, we haven't been too far. So basically in the bottom left corner is the first boss, which I haven't tackled yet, because the first boss is not like that difficult. But what difficult is the environment of this boss. So yeah. He's really not the most dangerous boss there, but I haven't tackled him yet. I was like first a little bit base building, and then I started to explore. As you can see, I have also extended here a railway network to the north and to the west. And as you might have discovered, there is like something going on that goes like in a circle around here in from the core of the map. Yes, that is intended. And this is also going to be to some degree a problem, because you cannot just make an extended railway network through this place, because it is going to constantly destroyed, and that's not useful. So today we want to concentrate a little bit on iron and tin, because we made some tin stuff and we made some iron stuff. There are some essential things that we need to make this more a standard based exploration. One of the things that we need is probably here. Not entirely sure. Or is it in this? No, this. So, here, the automation table is gonna be an essential tool that we need. This is not so important. The alchemist table is nice. The bait, of course, is nice. So is this. The loom is gonna be interesting. This is, as far as I know, new. This is extremely important. Like, this would expand my inventory by additional 5 inventory slots, which is good. There's also the bug net, which is also partially important. This, on the other hand, is something that is important. This is a key casting table where you can make keys, because you find occasionally treasure chests with locks on them. So you have to make keys to open them. The cartography table, on the other hand, is not that important. This is more a multiplayer tool where you literally can share like your map findings. I have never used it because I always played it solo so far. Jewelry workbench is basically an accessory extension to make accessories. So yeah. Now there's one thing I'm going to look up, because I don't remember it, but I have an idea. So since tin is going to be important, I need basically to know where to look. My assumption is it's in the same biome as iron. but I could be wrong. Okay, it says in clay caves and lava hive, not height. Hmm. Hmm. Step up. Well, yep, yep, yep. Okay. I then have kind of an idea where this is. Let's see. One moment. Still looking it up. Uh, clay caves, blah, 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 blah. Okay, I kind of get it where that is. Yep. So don't worry because like it's fine. I'm looking up sometimes some things in the Wikipedia because it is easier than to just guess. But I guess we still gonna have to concentrate our efforts in this direction. So we're gonna concentrate ourselves a little bit in this. So iron is gonna be in the rock biome, which is to this side, like up here in this direction. And I think tin might be here, or it's a little bit outside. There's also a chance that it is in the east instead, but if the biomes are basically procedurally generated in the way as my last map, and it kind of looks like that, because I find the same biome here, which I think extends like up to here. I also can assume that the ring is basically the other biome I'm looking for. So one of the problems I have right now is my equipment. While this equipment is really nice because of the attack speed of the minions I can summon, there's the other problem that it also doesn't offer a lot of armor. And this is one of the major downsides, where I have to think if I should not consider to simply drop this kind of armor in favor of stronger armor. 7, 18. Let's see. I'm just going to take this here and have a look. Like, compare a little bit. So this is 12 armor, but this is specifically against bosses. 18 armor, 7. 18 armor, 7. And this is 14 magic barrier. So this is basically my strongest armor at this moment. And I guess I'm going to temporarily, at least, take this and put it here. But this is gonna be actually my fishing equipment. Right now, I just need armor, armor, armor. Okay, downside, I have only this. This is 5 armor. This is 5. I had a strange auto cap, but apparently I can scrap that, which makes sense. I guess at this moment, this is probably my best bet. It's not the most efficient one, but it's better than nothing. I'll keep this staff here with me because sometimes it's not bad to have a ranged weapon. I know it's based on mana, but hey. Right. As you can see, we have already 4 locked chests here. And since we cannot make keys yet, which is bad, because these chests sometimes really contain really good items. Okay, we have made last time an iron fishing rod, shovel, and pickaxe. I didn't upgrade the sword because literally you need like these for that. And we don't have enough for that. Iron-wise. Iron-wise? Ore-wise. So, as you see, wood grows in every direction. That's the good thing. You don't need much of those wood seeds here. Just place down a few, give them a little bit of room, and you will constantly have new supply of wood, which is great. Later on you can automate this, but right now it is what it is. Also, this is yet a slow minecart. We will get a better one a little bit later on, which are like a lot faster than this. I'm not even sure if the map is actually telling me where I am biome wise, but I think, yeah. Okay, so one of the things that would be interesting to do is going to the other side here. I guess that it's dangerous. It's very tempting. That's the other problem. You cannot build on this ground. You have to literally pick it apart. Like slime ground is really annoying. So what I'm going to do, and it's not gonna hold for a long time, is just building this out of security reasons. So I can pick into this. I will try to avoid enemies as good as possible, because at the moment the enemies are dealing a ton of damage, and that's like literally not what I want. There is this thing, so that's the reason why the entire thing doesn't hold up with making a railway system right now. Let me see about the audio. I feel like the SFX could be a little bit louder. Yeah, that's why I reduced the audio on the SFX. That's why, yeah, right. Because you constantly hear this dumb sound here on the pickaxe, which is highly annoying over time. So you hear it like constantly, all the time. But then again, what do you want? What I want is that devs learn the fact that you can easily put variations of this in. And this is done in a very easy fashion. Alright. I try to keep this as safe as possible because the enemies here really can kill me so easily. They deal a lot of damage right now to me. Where was I? Something. Goalkeeper, digging. Safety. I completely forgot. My train of thought is lost. Yeah, sound. So, if you ever make a game, there's a very easy solution to make variations of repeating sounds. That is like footsteps, something like this, using this tool, like shooting a gun, and so on. All you have to do is literally create two sounds. Make one sound and make a sound similar, but like a little bit different. And then you can actually program in the game that they take this basic two sounds and make of each of them like 4 variations, aka they vary them by increasing the pitch or decreasing the pitch. And suddenly, instead of 2 sounds, you have 10. And then you tell them, play one of those 10 sounds in random order. And then it becomes so much better. Instead of like Turk, 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 it would go like Turk, 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 Turk. And that is overall less annoying than hearing constantly the same sound. Like, it's really not that difficult. And so many developers don't do that, which is weird. It's really strange. Like, I'm not a game dev, but I can listen to people who are game devs and know what they are talking about. Okay, this is good. We are finding iron. And I know this is deep grounded, interesting gameplay, I get it. That's why people watch Twitch, right? But look, if someone can stream on Twitch fishing in World of Warcraft and get 16,000 viewers, then it's okay that I play Core Keeper and mine walls, right? Let's get this. So, I understand that this is not very interesting content. Absolutely understandable. People also watch Minecraft, so... Which is, like, not much different from this. So, I try to focus here on really like mining the stuff so we can actually make new stuff. But we have mostly, I saw that, like the red eyes you see over here is an enemy. These enemies in the beginning are a pain. In the beginning. But the thing is, only in the beginning. When you get like better equipment, these enemies will not pose a big threat to you anymore. But right now, they do. That's why I'm trying to avoid them as good as possible. And they can hear you, by the way. That's one of the biggest problems. They can hear you. This is also like if you have a light source, you can kind of see where this is going. This is good. Keep that in mind. So you can literally like that's not the enemy up there. That was the thing that is moving around. Whoops. Yep. Yep. I have a lot of respect from those things at the beginning, I will say. Also not very happy to encounter them. Mostly because I want to avoid them. That is not my pickaxe. See this? See? This is rocky. That means here we can find iron. This, on the other hand, is, I think, the correct biome for tin. That's also what we want. We also need tin. And now I'm back in rocky environment. Okay. And that's the good part, like in Core Keeper, it's mostly about exploration. Yes, there is fighting, correct. But it is really mostly about exploring. It's not as heavy focused combat as, let's say, a Terraria. But that's fine, because it doesn't have to be. Always destroy those. They can contain very interesting loot. We are going to fish in this pond because you should always fish when you find something where you can fish in. Not only because of edible fish, you also can find very interesting loot in there. That is not directly related to fishing, but it can. And fishing here in Core Keeper is really an easy task. It's 2 clicks, like it's a click to throw your lure in and then to drag it back. Okay, so far so good. Let's go back to mining. Again, always keep an eye out for the enemies. Very important. Good, we found iron. Very good. Also sand, which is automatically glass. Sand is a good environment because you get something out of it, like you get glass. And on the other hand, you also... I just wonder if I can abuse that. These guys are... Oof, they are not that fast, but when they hit like a truck. So I try to see if I can kind of cheat this. Yep. always cheat when there is the possibility. Yes. I just said that. No, because it gives you the advantage of getting free loot. And you should always take that when you have the chance. Yeah. Otherwise I have to avoid those guys. It's not gonna be a good time otherwise. Also, always keep a tab on this. Like, look when you get skill points, aka skill points like in this. And it really says like, you have a new skill point in whatever. Go right away in and spend that skill point. Because if you don't, you most likely miss out on potential benefits. Very important. Okay, so right now I'm mining like very randomly, and that's okay. I'm really like try just to find ore, avoid enemies, and just farm as much as I can. Okay. It is occasionally good to put down a torch so you kind of know where you have been. It's a good indication. It's also good to put them like somewhere where it's very obvious. Like as much possible light spreads by the torches. You see them as early as possible. And since there is a downside in dying in Core Keeper, it is also essential that you try not to die. Okay, this is good. This here is a friendly. Recruit. Recruit. There we go. So these, you can actually get items from those. They're like herd animals. But you also can hurt them, so be careful. Because they can be hurt by enemies. It's good to keep them enclosed in certain ways. Like the other cattle within the grove, these things are also like apparently not going to respawn if they die, and this is bad. Okay, I see. I say this is bad because there. Like you see those yeah, you don't see them anymore, but like these surfaces you see there, they act as enemy spawners, just like Minecraft has enemy spawners. It's like surfaces here, so keep that in mind. This will be important later when you do like automation stuff, farming. But it's also an indication of like there's the potential of enemies coming in. Yeah, just like here. Like you would think I'm overly cautious here, but the enemies here really hurt me hard when they hit me, so I am overly cautious, yes. To some degree it sounds silly, but really, it's not fun when you die, because you have to retrieve your corpse. Because all of this here is gonna get dropped if you die. The hotbar is safe when you die. I'm not a very big fan of this system at all. Pick up free items though. Okay. Interesting. There's like nothing here. Let's see that though. This could potentially be interesting to dig into. I was like listening to it. I was like, did I hear this correctly? There is this thing coming here? Or did I imagine it? And I was correct. Come on, slime, please move. Thank you. So I was correct. I thought I heard this thing. So we need to repair. So put the repair table down and repair my pickaxe. That's the sole reason why you pick this. Well, you keep a repair table with you. Explosions. That's a very big explosion. Okay, that's not too bad because it gives us access to stone. I picked this up because you can build like artificial environments with this. Did I find a note? No. It's an explosion thing. Okay. Because this here. Yeah. Let's put down some torches. It's fine, like it's fine. Just put down torches if you need ever new torches. Just make new ones. Like, you will place down a lot of torches in this game, which is fine, because you need light everywhere. Because as you see, like, my lantern is not really illuminating a lot of stuff. Okay, good. More iron. Always pick up iron. Basically pick any ore, of course. Right now we really need iron and tin, but honestly we have basically not seen any tin. Which is kind of shit. Let's close this. Let's go back and continue here instead. How much do we have right now? 140 iron, 74 copper, 48 gold, that's nice, and 2 tin. So yeah, I agree, like tin is mostly difficult to find. It was more like a very similar experience back then when I played a year ago. There will be ways of farming any kind of ore more easily, but you need a little bit of luck and automation for that. Okay, we need to eat something. I would say we should try to get rid of our lowest food, so let's first eat this. But put the ones back up that has the highest stack. So you're not going to lose that. More iron. Very good. As I say, like, put down torches occasionally, and then I forget. Which is very useful. This is good. Whenever you see something like this, go for it. When you can, go for it. Because these are like ancient things, and they often have very good stuff in it. Not always, but most of the time it is something useful and good. There's a lot of iron here, which I happily take. Also keep an eye out on your environment. I will go up there in a second, but this is too tempting to leave out. So much iron. There are enemies over there. It's important to avoid. Okay. Okay, good. I assume that he's... Yep, a bomb. Yeah, that's dangerous. That's a ranged enemy over there. Do not engage with that at all. You can, of course, try to engage with it, but you also need ranged attacks. If you do not have them, do not try. Like, literally, do not try. It's a really bad idea. So let's see how far I can... Yeah, see. That is important to see. Like, things like this, where you literally see like, oh, okay. Like, leave this. Like, it's okay. It's okay. Just leave it be. Like, don't risk it. It's not worth it. At all. Don't engage in unnecessary combat. You can cheat this a little bit. That's the funny part. Well, they were smart. Like, this is something the developers started to do to make not every enemy hostile by default. And because of that, you cannot really cheat this. Like, as long as an enemy is not hostile, your minions will not automatically attack it. Also, thank you, Bob. I shall do that. This is an audio save. Don't be alarmed. It's fine. I'm also gonna drink something. Cheers. Very good. Okay, where am I? Okay, I digged quite a lot around. I see. We could potentially. But it's questionable if I should try it. Anyway, first things first. Let's just go in this direction for a moment. Let's go upwards. Just to see if we find stuff, and we do. Open space. Not good. Close it. Open space again. Yeah, let's not risk that. Okay. So I could just literally go the way back, but we can change the route a little bit, regardless. So here's the thing, where you're wondering what these things drop. It's this, which I cannot pick up because my inventory is full. At some point you will need those. Those are these RNG surfaces. But right now it's fine if you scrap them. Bring those back though. The Karok seeds, bring those back. Important. I want to bring the stone blocks back, because I can use those and sand is not abundant. So yeah, I'm going to drop this because, let's face it, I'm personally not going to use those a lot. So what I'm going to try is going back up, but instead of just walking the same path back, I will just dig through this. Because, as you see, I've left out some ore nodes, which is important to get. Always be chaotic in this game, just dig in every direction. So we have found a path here again. Close it. And now try to get more upwards. Another node. Good. Should try to... Oh, that's a bomb. Like, bombs are not by default dangerous as long as you do it correctly. AKA, activate the bomb and just walk away. Yes, there will be sometimes chain reactions because there are multiple bombs there. But if you're careful, you will be safe. Okay, this is the outside again. We can risk the run. though. Gonna eat something just in case. Gonna summon this. Okay. Let's close this. And... good. Very good. Take our minecart. Let's go back. Good. That went very well. I'm glad about that. Like I said, dying in this game is dumb. I never understand why people feel like this is a good feature of dropping your inventory when you die. I never understood that. I really don't. I still don't. It's like either you like it or you hate it. I hate it. But I do understand that it poses an interesting challenge to play better. And I get that. It's just not my thing. So let's get all this so it can regrow. The thing is, it's fine if it's in the game, as long as it is an option that I can turn off. That's my only wish. Like, if you have it in your game and you feel like this is how I want people to play my game, okay. But just keep in mind, not everybody likes this kind of feature. So just give the people the option. That's the important part. Give people the option to say, no, I don't. I don't want to play it like that, but I still want to play your game and enjoy it. And you can serve all the people in this regard by simply putting in an option that allows them to deactivate this feature. It's not difficult. Let's start over here. So we're going to put in this and this. The carrots do not grow on this ground. You need a rocky ground to make them grow there. Keep that in mind. So, I think we're gonna first smelt the iron. But this is not meant for iron. Okay, that's fine by me. Let's put the gold in there. Let's put definitely the iron in there. Let's put the tin in there. And then we come back and put the copper in there. Meanwhile, let's deposit one of those. Not one of those, but those materials. We have valuable items. We have fish. That's also valuable. We have this. We have this. Okay. So we can put this in because we can turn it into glass. Now I will kind of put some... Oh, now it makes a sound, but it's not loud. That's good. It was far louder when I played it. It was extremely annoying. Let's put this in here. This put in here. And the rest goes to my personal chest, I think. This. Sort that. fishes are meant to be cooked with other food. I guess I can simply do this. So it's good to find all the recipes, even if they are not as efficient as they may seem in the first place. But getting them like this, see, is already giving me 26 food because it's a more advanced fish. Just make every recipe, because then in the recipe book you can look at it and go like, okay, I specifically need this, this, this. And that's worth it. 28 food, see? Just get all of this kind of food. Just make each recipe once. And then you can concentrate on the recipes that you truly desire. We have a space problem. Let's see. Let's get the fish here out. And this as well. Then put that back in. Sort this. And I guess we're gonna do some gardening first. Mostly because we need some more food. So what you find most abundantly is mushrooms. So there is a good idea to... Like, it's a good idea to literally pick up every mushroom and cook them. Make mushroom soup. Like, it's one of the most basic foods you can make. But look at it. It's simple. It heals you over time. It gives you 25 food, which means you can fill up your hunger bar with 4 soups, which is great. In the beginning you will struggle a little bit with food. That is normal. But otherwise, so yeah. Also, it's essential that you do gardening because you need it for food, one thing. And the other thing is, the more you are doing the gardening, the more you will get like seeds back when you harvest them. And that's an essential thing, because then you will not really run out. Out of seeds. Yeah. Apparently I forgot some. So carrots cannot be planted here. We could correct that. Like right now. I mean, why not, right? So we can extend our garden a bit. So let's see, how far do we extend our garden? Like, we don't need to go overboard at the beginning with the garden. I guess I'm going to do this. Sounds fine in my book. Yes, indeed. So, I'm just going to do a specific section for the carrots. Which also means I have to dig up the ground. So... So I keep like a line there. That I can walk. This is most likely overkill, because you will not plant actually that many carrots. But whatever, right. Okay, and then I'm gonna put some here and some here. Then I have like enough light here. Right, now I need on one side the carrot seeds. I need the water can. And I need the hoe. And I need the rock terrain. And since you cannot name your stuff, your chests, you have always to guess which chest is what. Good. That's exactly what I want. Okay. Okay. Which brings me to the point that I also wanted to do this. And I haven't finished that yet. Let's just swiftly do this. Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. I have to get rid of this, but that's okay. Now I can fill this up. I just wish it wouldn't instantly like put another elevated section up there. Okay, but now I have this roundabout, so to say, but more like a square here. And instead, I can just decide to plant here and probably here another seed as well here. And probably here to make some more wood. I was looking for the word. Yeah. Which brings me back to the point that I need the seeds for that. Oh, whoop. And then we can plant those. Like this. Water it. And water, water, and water. So my farm for wood is back on track. Which brings me to the next point where we could do I have only 26 of those, so let's not do that for now. Okay. Fine, let's not do that. It's okay, Jimmy. So. Fine, let's go and repair. Yeah, I know I have a repair table, but it's too late. I have already returned. Rawr. My hoe broke. Did you pay enough? I just don't. I wonder what was first. Name hoe for the tool or the other word? A slang word. I wonder what was first. Yes, I think about weird things sometimes. Where other people go like, why would you think about that? And since we are already into... Oh no, they are not done yet. Okay, I was like, oh. Okay, back with you, back with you. Back with the weapon, back with you. Back with you there. Wow. I have only 2 torches left. Crazy. That means I want to do some more torches. These are fine. Also keep an eye out. See, I just got a crafting +1, but not a crafting point. But if you get a crafting point, instantly go and spend it. There we go. Speaking of, I guess my harvest is instantly here. Congratulations. There's nothing wrong with that. Not complaining. Hello there, Noise. How are you doing? Pop up, pop up. Okay. Okay. Good. Good, good. How was my night? Restful. No, night was good. Restful. Probably with dreams, but I don't exactly remember. Yeah. Right. Let's go back. Deposit deposit this. Deposit, not deposit. Deposit. This is done. Some tin at least. But not enough. Not enough tin. Wait. No. This is the section for stuff like that. Let's also get this. Since things also need fiber and things like that. I will just put that into my inventory for now. And then I shall have a look. Yes, I can make my new backpack. Which I'm certainly going to do because necessary. No, we don't need the music workbench. Nobody needs that. That's a lie. Some people need it. I don't. More inventory space. There's nothing better than that. Okay, what do we still need here? Right, the automation table, the tin anvil, the bait workbench, the alchemist table. I think wait, what? Wood and fiber only to make a bug net? Okay. Fine, I'm going to do that, and of course taking it with me. Good. Let's see. We can make an iron hoe, but that is not the highest priority. We are still making iron. Like, tons of iron is getting made here. So let's just pick this up. Yes, I'm going to make a key casting table. Also gonna make an iron anvil. We need more gold bars for that. Cannot make this yet. Okay, also gonna make myself a large watering can, so I get rid of that. Then the iron hoe. The bucket so far is not necessary at all. Good job, bot, and goodbye. Bot's still trying to be smart. I don't know, is there a tin? Yeah, there's a tin anvil. So I'm going to place this one here. And we could make some equipment stuff. Also could make a better sword. It's literally the same thing, except here we have also a 4% critical, but I'm not even sure if we had access back then, so I'm not sure how good that is. I'd rather gonna make one of those. And we could make an iron helm. 10 armor. 10 armor. In contrast to the 5 armor I have right now. That could potentially be useful and worth it. I guess I'm going to make one. So we're gonna put this in here. It looks stupid regardless. Like, to some degree, it actually looks like a furry. Looks like a fox mask. there. We're gonna scrap not the iron hoe. Be terrible. Also not gonna scrap that. So what were you up to today, Bill Noise? We can scrap those now. Gonna refill the watering can first. And look at this, now we can water 4 tiles at once. So advanced watering cans. This is also going to, 4x4 tiles. Which is amazing. This, we need to put down that table. I'm gonna not put that down here because I need that for the electricity. Guess I'm going to put it down here. And we can already make keys, which is good. So we're gonna make 1, 2, 3, 4 keys. Okay. This goes here. Lots of upgrades, lots of stuff to do. Repair this. And then we gonna put this, and this, and this in, and scrap it. Good. Now we also can take out these, which is great. And we're gonna open them in a moment. Not put them down here. So yes, you have to put down the treasure chests and then open them with the keys. But first things first, we have like some things to cook. We have an orange guppy. Let's see what is the most efficient recipe for that. 26, 5, 28. What is this? With a rock charm. Okay, let's do that. Need some cleaning. The most delightful of chores that nobody likes. Or should I say that most do not like. That's probably more accurate. Okay. Blue cave guppy. Are you the blue cave guppy? Yeah. 26, 26, 28, 26, 26. So it doesn't matter. This with glow tulip. Guess 2.2. Yeah, sure. Let's make it with glow tulip. I'm gonna run out of space with my food chest, which is not the best. Hard. 24, 24, 24, 24. And what are you? Also 24. Okay. I guess I'm still gonna do that with bomb pepper because it seems to be the most efficient. And yeah, I think this is starting to fill up with a lot of stuff. Right now it's still fine, so So let's see. It's time for gacha. Let's see what is in this chest. Right, I don't need to have it there. Just need to do this. And then let's just open all of them first. Wonderful. 4 gacha chests. Chest number 1. Okay. We have an apprentice hat, an old amulet, and scraps. We're gonna take all of that, of course. I saw a dream where if I remember understood correctly, I was watching videos in the forest with my phone, and it was night, and there was a store kinda on the ground next to me. Okay. A swift feather, which we don't need, we're gonna scrap that. And the rest we're gonna take. Look, 3 tin bars. Very good. More fiber, the staff that we already have. Gonna scrap that. Apprentice's pants. I have to look if I already have that. A flintlock musket, which is nice, but the problem is it is incredibly slow. So I guess I'm going to scrap that. Next, I will pick all those chests up. 3 chests, always good. Let's see. Okay, I guess I can. Do something like that. Have a bit more specific orders. Order! So we have the entire set for the apprentice, which is nice, but I'm not really going to use it. Right, we have things to scrap. This. Scrap. And then we have this. Put in that. And I'm running out of space, which is not good. But since I have new chests, I can literally put down another chest and start the next collection here, which is not bad because I could take out these, have like only valuables in there that doesn't belong there anyway. Take those out, the rest is fine here. Put in the bombs there. Also this and this. This actually doesn't even belong there. Oh. So we can put in that. And then we can put it here, because that makes more sense than anything else. And my phone was charging, and as I unplugged the charger, I felt myself touching a mushroom. And I was worried if it was a poisonous mushroom. Understandable, but poisonous. But understandable, but poisonous mushrooms usually only work if you digest them, or you literally like press them into an orifice of your body, like against your eye, inside your nose, put it in your mouth, and so on. Like some poisons work over the skin, but like a poisonous mushroom shouldn't work through skin. But it's a dream, so therefore it is justified that you felt worried about it. Okay. Take this out and notice that this chest is full. And now I do need chest. I'll take here. Going to do this. Put one down there. Put this chest here. Put this there. Then I guess I'm taking those out. Every raw ingredient, every cooked ingredient can stay there. And just do this instead. Perfect. Everything is repaired that needs to be repaired. So let's pick more iron up. More of that. More of that. Also, you have gold. A little bit of gold. Right. Okay. We can make the automation table. We're gonna do it. No matter what else is there. That's one of the most essential things that you need. Yep. Creating complex machines. And we are going to place it down here. Why is this essential? Why is this specific one essential? It is essential because it will allow you to automate a lot of things. So you have conveyor belts. They are useful when you want to do some automation farming for specific stuff. Also farming for enemy stuff. But that comes a few tiers later on. So it has limited use right now. What's more essential are these two things here. So the drills. The drills will be very, very useful because at some point you will find something where you need a drill. And combining drills with something like a robot arm and potentially conveyor belts is a very crucial thing to get ore farming into automation. The sprinklers are also nice because then you never have to actually worry ever again about watering your crops. You still have to put down the seeds for your crops, but at least this takes something out of it. But we do not have access to anything that is reddish because we don't have the ore for that yet. But having this table is great, and as soon as we can use it, we should start to take a drill with us. At least a drill. And yeah. And we also need like automatic, like an electricity core, because the drill works only with electricity. What does this need? Wool! Haha. Fun. Yeah, so we still need the bait workbench and the alchemist table and the tin anvil, despite that we might not need the tin tier. But for completion we should do it because I don't remember if there's anything useful in there. We have now the key casting table, which is good. This is also good, and we have already the anvil. Okay. It would be good to get another smelter kiln. But I'm going to make this one since I can make it. And I guess I'm going to put it down here. So as you see, you can do like stuff like this. It's pretty nice. It's not gonna be like the most insane crafting stuff that you have seen, but it helps you out at least in the beginning. So yeah. But I have to say, like, let's see, I don't even know. Do I have a necklace? Yeah, the 4 critical hit chance necklace I have on right now, which you also can craft here. So, yeah, it's nice, but it's not the most important thing because most likely you will find much better stuff that simply drops randomly from stuff. Right. One of the things I actually appreciate in this game, I think, yeah, is that they don't pretend that gold is something that is like a weapon tier. I think, if I don't remember exactly, because it's a year ago, I don't think they have like a gold tier for anvils and so on. And that makes sense, because like gold is a very bad material for weaponry or tools. It's just not meant for that. It's too weak. So this is going to keep smelting. That's great. But we don't really have much more to make right now. So yeah, we are still looking for more tin because it is needed for various stuff. It is nice that we can make this, but this is just the problems, like you need to fill the trays with food and I just don't have anything to really feed cattle. At least we have a good amount of progress here, so that's something. Right. Wait. Bars belong in here. Good. And then we have basic materials like this. I guess I'm going also to put that in there. And then that's it. I would say that's a good amount of things. Right. I guess we're going to harvest here. And if I remember correctly, you could do faster harvest with the hoe. Yeah. Look at this. This is so much easier and faster than anything else. No tulip, heart. In this case, we have now more seeds to plant down. These are the carrot seeds. Yeah. Like instantly replant everything. And then water everything. It's unavoidable that you will be watering to some degree inefficient, but hey, what do you want? It's not the perfect game. Okay. Back this, back this, back this, this, and this. Now we have this again. Sure. I know it's a back and forth, so back to actual cooking again. Like, no. I'm not sure if you actually can cook with the milk, but I can try at least. I think we have... Do we have recipes with Kerok? Yeah. 26, 26, 28. 4, 5. What is this? Oh, okay. 26. 26. 24 is with hard berries. 24. 24, 24. 24. And 24. Yeah. Still gonna be that, huh? I'm not sure if I can put this... Yeah, okay. This is independent. You cannot use that. Let's make more of that. Let's see. Do I have anything? Hot berries. Okay, I just have to try it out with one of them. And I guess I have to also try one with the fish. Yeah. And one with those. Wow, 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 wow. You know what? Wait a second here with this. So we can just get new recipes here. Did anything follow up to that dream, or did it stop there? Bit of noise. If the dream stopped there, or was there more to that? Or 19. So great. Ba, 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 ba. 69 food. Nice. Oh yeah, stop quite fast after that. If I remember correctly. There was more before though. I see. It's like in your dream, even in your dream, you're not like allowed to touch grass, so to speak. No grass touching. Ew. What is this? Disgusting. Okay, we got a cooking skill point. I think? Ah, no, just normal. Normal point. Okay. Can I make anything out of that? Orange. 24 and 25. 25 with just an orange copy? Okay. Rock? In 1924 with the orange cave guppy. Okay, and I would say we make that again. What is this touching grass? Then I cannot do anything anymore. Let's see. This produces 12 food, which is horrible. 19. 19. Yeah. Not gonna do anything more here. This. And now we can put this here. Okay. And then we're actually going to eat some pudding. I'm gonna read that right now. One moment. And the mushroom was more like I touched the mushroom, I felt it. I felt it. What if it was poisonous? One. I want to check and not touch my phone till washing my hands, kinda like that. Yeah. So basically, normal life influenced the dream, right? It's kinda annoying, right? Like, at least in dreams, it would be nice that things like that would just fall away and not be a thing. Instead of being like consistently, yeah, here's this, enjoy. And then you go like, no, thank you. Let's not. Okay. I mean, good. We extended the garden, we upgraded some tools, we made some new tools because we got a lot of iron stuff, which is good. But now we shall go back and get more. More. Greed. Yes, greed. More. I want more. Bonk. So, this means we have to literally walk over there and then start going towards north. Hop off stream for now. See you. Thank you for dropping in the noise. Have a good one. Okay, so I'm over here, and now we will try our best to go northwise. More gold. Not opposed to that. I just wish we could get some tin, but this is not the right environment for tin. That's the downside. Careful. Very careful. Yep. Let's not risk the greed. Not in this case. Uh-huh. Mining point. Let's get it. Getting more ore is always good. Well, thank you, Bob. That is very nice of you, Bob. Shall do that. It's time for an audio save. Don't be alarmed. There we go. It's all days. Also, cheers, Bob. Thank you. Hopefully, you will draw a cabin today. A well-hydrated streamer is a good streamer, and a well-hydrated viewer is a happy viewer. So hydrate yourself if you are watching. Oh god, oh god. There's a lot of explosives here. Yeah. Back to my practice that I usually tell people. Putting down torches. Yeah, this is not so great. Let's see if I can potentially cheat my way into some loot. Be nice. But it only works from a corner. That's the problem. Here's my corner. The problem is... Wait, I might be able to pull this off. Haha! Take that! Hehe. Anyway. Yeah, that is a problem. Lots of enemies there. Which is not what you want. I am trying to punch a wall. This is not Minecraft. I see something there. I also see enemies, which is not good. Okay. No. I was like, I'm going this direction. Whoops. Like I said, be careful. These enemies can hear you. And yes, these enemies also sleep, which is interesting. There's not so many enemies actually do that. But I like that they implemented that. Well, hello there. Picked up some stuff and instantly close this way. This is one of the biggest problems in this specific section. I mean, it's nice. At the same time, it's also problematic. Because I literally want to go further north, and now I'm kind of blocked by these enemies. More or less. Which is not my favorite thing to deal with. I might have a possibility to skip them. Maybe. That might look well. Let's see how far I can go to the right side. I would prefer to get that if I can, but only if I can. Let's spawn a summon here, just to see if the summon might potentially attack someone. Let's put down a torch so I have better visibility. So I'm going to risk that. Only crazy. Okay. Was pretty risky. Was really risky. But seems like it's paying out. Which is good. Yep, that's very good. So I skipped the enemies and got rewarded with more ore. Yeah, there are a lot of those guys up here. Extremely annoying. I wish these would be tin. That would be so nice. But they are not tin. Which is like... And yes, if you're wondering why there is so much ore, I generated the world with more ore than standard. Because I was like, look, the general idea is to farm a ton of stuff. So I'm already going to spend a lot of time mining. I don't need in this playthrough to spend even more time on that. So I'm okay with this. One second. Okay. I see we are nearby trucks again. Dangerous as per usual. And if you think this is dangerous, there are a few areas a bit farther from here which will also be dangerous. Oh, tempting. Hopefully this area is safe. It's always good destroying stuff like that. Apparently it is. Good. Glad about that. more gold. Certainly good. Oh yes, I remember Starbound on non-modded version, where you couldn't see the ore at all. Maybe down the line at some point there might have been some tech that actually allowed you to see the ore glowing. But I always say, like, if you make a game like this, give the players at least a very early option to see ores. Because it's nothing worse than digging through a massive amount of map and not even knowing if you're digging into a direction of actual ore. At least I have to say that I do not enjoy that at all. This is potentially interesting. Always have, like, be on the lookout for things like that. Because they always have, like, something to drop. And that's usually worthwhile. Yeah. Right. I guess since I'm here, I can now repair. Whoops. There we go. And we found something very valuable. Yep. Which I'm going to mark on the map. This is a big mining ore. And you will find those occasionally. And I forgot how to place down a marker. Oh, wait, middle mouse button. Do it. There we go. Okay, so mark those things. You cannot move them. I spoke before about automation and drills. You will need drills to get the ore out of those. You cannot move them. So the best thing you can do is find them, mark them, come back with drills, make sure the enemies are gone, wall it off from the enemies to make it secure, and then all you can do is, like, occasionally come occasionally back and pick up what was mined by the drill. Gonna activate the explosion thingy here. Mostly because I feel the risk is there that it might rip open an access to enemies. Which is literally the last thing I want right now. But it's good to find this. Like, these things will be very good later on to have automatically mined stuff for you. Not worth the greed, so let's keep going into another direction. be aware of these guys. They are not fun, they are ranged, and they are quite fast if they want to. So, watch out. Also, you want to fight them with ranged weapons as well. Because if you don't, you will kind of regret it. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to mine those. That's okay. Didizuki. Like right now, we're not really going to farm faster than this. Because I have like my iron pickaxe, I have the additional mining damage through the accessories. The only thing that would make this even faster if you had like a dedicated armor set with bonuses towards mining damage. Which I don't have. And most people most likely also will not have at this point. So, yeah. So yeah, if I want tin, I think I need to go to the east. This is really good for iron, but not so sure about tin. I think this is mostly an area for iron, which of course is not bad, but we still need some iron. We do really need some iron. Yes, this is dangerous. This is open area. Get all the rock we can get. Gardening. Get it. What is this? It's a golden carrot. We can potentially fish there, and we shall fish there. Just have to make sure first that it is secure. One of the most important things, always make sure everything is secure in this regard. And I think we can safely say it's fine. I think. Let's build a bridge over here because it's worth to get this. Yep. Okay, and now we can fish. Inventory is not yet full, which is good. Let's fish. So yeah, fishing node is already gone. Running. More running. Good thing about this ability is like you get faster the longer you run, and that is something that is very valuable in certain situations. Right. Twitch content. Big enemy here. Dangerous. Very dangerous. From a distance. This enemy is very good to take out from a distance, but doing so requires a good amount of damage, because he will not take a lot of damage to begin with. So, if you ever want to fight this specific enemy, you can do it with melee. Don't misunderstand me. Don't think you cannot. You can. But it's risky. Problem is, these guys are always around these things. And these things can contain very interesting and valuable I hate that the dev changed that. The dev changed that intentionally. This is so mean. So, before of the final release, all these enemies were automatically aggressive, like by default. Like, as soon as you come nearby them, they instantly attack. And surely they still will do this when they see the player. But they also did it when they partially saw the player through a crack. Now they don't do it, and your summoning also is not going to attack anything. If it's not aggressive towards you, them. And this brings the problem that you cannot cheese enemies with this strategy of like just opening a crack and summoning an enemy. Summoning an enemy, summoning a minion. Which I find really mean from the devs, but I understand why they patched that. I really do, because it makes a lot of enemies cheesable, and that is most likely not in the interest of the actual devs. Which I get. Makes sense. Whoa. Yeah. I see fishing holes there. I should eat something. Sure. Let's eat something. So yeah, there's nothing wrong with digging around chaotically. It is good to abuse the fact that you can place torches like this. It is really, really valuable. And it is very valuable to get rid of those. Because these are your old enemy spawners. So use that to get rid of those. I see there are some creatures there. Lots of iron. We like that. Okay, let's see, we can fish here. That's basically it. Yeah. Easels. And I saw them. There's also another fishing spot there, so it's okay. Let's build a platform to that. Go here. And also place down a repair table. Here. Repair our pickaxe. And then let's fish. Not there, but here. Dagger fin, which is good because I already have that, which means stacking. Teal palace fish. Okay. So yeah, there speaks nothing against fishing in this game. Because it's literally 2 clicks. Like, it's really just 2 clicks. So if you're wondering, should you only fish in fishing spots? The answer is like, no. No. This, I feel like, is for those people who really like to showcase things. I'm not one of those people. And, yeah. Wait, I already have that. Okay. I'm going to get rid of that. And that was apparently worth it. Crown squid. That is a complete new material. Actually, edible. I've never encountered before. Do we still have something on the ground? No. So, do you need fishing nodes? No, you don't. The only difference is that fishing nodes might give you a little bit of more success of getting rarer stuff out of the water, and definitely it will bite faster than not doing it. We have digged quite a huge amounts into the north. Quite interesting. And I feel like we should try to get home from here on. Which is gonna be a little bit of a challenge. But it's not gonna be the worst. So we're gonna go here. Go over here, and now I would recommend to just dig to the right side. I would say it's one of the complaints I have with the game is that dependency of like literally not able to fast travel back to your home. I feel like that's kind of a downside to the game. Like, it's not the worst. I know the transportation methods become better over time, but I really wish, by default, you already would have, or at least not by default, but like in a very low tier, the ability to craft something that allows you to teleport back fast to your home. Because it's really a pain when you just have to work with this railway system only. Because when you're out here, just like me here on this map, it's just not fun. It's really not fun. It's just like, ugh. Why? So now I have to watch out what I'm doing. Yeah, I would love to pick this with me. Just going to get rid of that, but at least I'm going to put it there. Okay. Let's name you, Lara. Lara. Yes, Lara, not Lara Croft, just Lara. Almost did it. Let's not. Okay, so we have found this part. Okay, all we have to do is get over there, survive. That's the next big problem, the survive part. Make this a bit easier. I expected you to show up. Every time I show up here and try to cross, it's always this thing being here. And I'm like, yeah, so we want to avoid these guys as good as possible. So I need to find my way over there, but that's a bomb next to me. Like, yes, I need to go over there, but I also don't want to risk my life doing so. It's gonna be a problem. Big boy. Okay. And we are in far more safer lands. Good. We are back in Mushroom Country, and I'm far more happy to be in Mushroom Country than anywhere else. Perfectly honest. Oh, that's new. I encountered that before. Excuse you? What is this? Sir, what are you? I'm so scared because, like, this potentially could trigger a boss fight. Not that the game had that before, but right now I'm like tempting, but at the same time, like, So I'm going to put down a question mark here, just in case. What is this? I've never seen this before. That didn't exist in the early access part of the game. I'm tempted, but I don't know if I should be tempted. Should I be tempted? Should I? I'm ready to run if necessary. Okay. It's a new item. Ember lava. Where is it? Huh? What is it? It's not this one. There it is. Oh, it gives 50 max HP for once. Yes. 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 Okay, good, good. I'll take that. I happily take that. Okay. Okay, I can take this away now, because why should I bother with this? And there's no reason to. I could now dig to the south or to the right. I think I'm going to continue to dig in the right direction. Meanwhile, I'm picking up all the ores that I still can. I think this is specifically the section for tin. Yep. Oh my god, 2 nodes? Are you insane? 2 nodes. It's crazy. 2. Wait, maybe I should also put 2 nodes down. So I know that. Last time I always put 1 node down. Oh, this sucks. Because now I find things. And this is a... I have no space for that. I don't have space for that. So yeah, the area where these guys are is usually where tin is. Also, free rail tracks. You can actually take it with you. But now it's good to know there is like this section. Now I have like an idea where to find tin. That's good. In my book. I'm gonna build all over this empty abyss. Whoops. Come here. And there are my rail tracks. Good. Let's see. Nope. Can't pick up the mushrooms. God damn it. Yeah, no, I have no space. I have literally no space. Well. Well, hello there, Ashlyn. Um, if you happen to be a person and not a bot, then I can say I'm currently not interested, but thank you for dropping in and putting your interest out. And I'm back in my base. Cool. Good. Let's drop in all the gold we found. Put this out and well, put all of that in. Did I even find any tin? Yes. An amazing 2 tin. Hmm. And then I can put it in there. This up, this up. This. Oh god, I have so many of those. That's food. That is to be crushed. Oh god, to be crushed. There. Food. Valuable. There. Valuable. Edible. Also edible. Valuable. Right. That goes there. Right. No. This. This can only be eaten, which I can actually put there. Right, building materials. That, and you belong there. Okay, cool. One moment, please. There we go. Yeah. Problematic, isn't it? Kind of sucks, right? Like, let's say you're a legit artist looking for work. I do understand that Twitch is a very profitable platform to do that. Problem is, if you don't advertise yourself as a human, but instead using a bot, you're doing yourself no favor. You're only inside that people will ban you, report you, what I just did. So, yeah. Here's a better attempt. How about, as a human, not as a bot, as a human, as the artist themselves, or at least someone who is doing the advertisement work as a human for an artist, just go directly to the discords of people on Twitch when you have like Twitch related commission artworks and ask there. And by that, I don't mean like go on the Discord server, send a friend request or DM request right away. Go on the server, introduce yourself, and ping the according Discord owner in the normal general chat. And ask there, nicely. Not like a business talk, like just tell them who you are, what you're doing, and what your intentions are. And you might have far better success with it. But sending out bots into Twitch chats to live streams is like the worst kind of advertisement you can ever do, and it is also damaging your image as an artist. So, if this was legit, then here you go. Learn something from that. And if it wasn't, nothing lost. At all. As brutal as it might sound. Let's harvest. We found more carrot seeds, which is good. But yeah, I need like more seeds from those harvests. If I'm perfectly honest. Like I am losing like seeds. Which is not good. Because they are not like growing in masses. But we got a lot of more carrot seeds, which is that on the other hand is good. Okay. Now I can put that back. Good. Right. Dee-be-dee. Wow, 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 wow. Some iron. That. That. Let's see. We have that. We also have that. Yeah, I also have that. I really need tin. That is so annoying. I need tin. We need tin. I'll make one of that. I'm gonna make this halberd just because I'm curious how it is to attack. So it attacks only to the front. It stabs. This also attacks only to the front, despite that it looks like it covers like these tiles, at least these tiles. It actually also only attacks to the front. The thing is, the damage is literally the same, but this here also has 4% critical hit chance. So I'm gonna try it out at least. I'm not gonna trash my sword yet, but I'm going to try it out at least. So I'm going to put that here. And we shall. I'm not going to cook like the rare ingredients yet, the golden carrot and this. Not gonna do that yet. I will kind of look the recipes up because I'm curious what it's gonna be. Like, I have no idea. Like, Let's see. So we have a dagger fin, and I think we have no recipes for dagger fins yet. But I could be wrong. Only with a carrot. So let's put that in. And one of that. And then one of that. And one of that. So like I said, like, make every food at least once. Just to figure out what is the most effective food. I'm also gonna combine them with these two. Of course, you can do this more efficient by just looking into the wiki, which will tell you every recipe for every raw material. Sharp palace fishbowl. Good, but I just forgot teal. Okay. So yeah. Did I do this? No, didn't do. Good. Why is there one? Probably prepared one of those there. Okay. Oh, I gained an extra on top of what I was cooking. Good. Very important. Sharp, sharp. The only thing that is irritating is that it doesn't stack automatically. That's kind of weird. But yeah. Teal palace fish. This one. 26, 26. And I guess this one is more interesting. Carrot and... Okay, let's do that. So yes, I understand it's standing around looking at something to be prepared. It's not the most exciting thing ever, but doing the cooking in the right way is important. And we're gonna do this. Meanwhile, we can already look into the carrot section. This is gonna give me 19 food. How much do you give me? Also 19 with bomb pepper. Is there something better? 25 with mushrooms. 26. Okay, that's more difficult to get. 24. 25. So mushrooms and carrots, they work well together. Okay. Okay, Colonel. Okay. Okay. Mhm. And I think you are not gonna be the most useful. Wait, have I ever done this? Yes, I did. Whoops. 12 food. Yeah, no. How about no? So we're gonna put that back. And notice that we have absolutely no space for anything here. Which is great. Not really, but we have treasure chests here. So let's use one. Free treasure chest. I guess I'm just gonna put one down here. Makes more sense. And then put all the food in there. There we go. Zup. Since we cannot really do anything useful with those, let's put them in here. Check on those. Still going, still going. I mean, I see that they are still going. All of that is repaired. We have some bread here. Also, I completely ignored the fact that I have a bug net with me. Want a demonstration of the bug net? Look. There are bugs there. And I can capture them. And now I have a yellow glow bar. Yes, we are able to release them again. Like I could like literally take them. Not this one, but this one. And release them again. So if I remember correctly, some bug. I remember. Did I? Yeah. Yeah. So you're not really meant to capture these bugs with the net. You can, but they are more like a nice furniture thing, so to say, for your environment. There are other bugs, for example, like these things, earthworms and other bugs that crawl on the ground, which you can also catch with this bug net, which is a good idea. Why? Because they are food for certain creatures, and therefore you should capture those. So we did cooking that. Why is my garden growing so fast? What the heck? Like, I'm not against it. It's just like, is the garden so fast? What the hell? That's one of the things that don't work with automation is harvesting. Which I personally find is kind of disappointing. But then again, Yeah, like harvesting doesn't work in automation by my standard knowledge, but there is the possibility that they patch that. Thank you, Bob. I shall do that. Audio save. Whoa. uh, this is Karok. Okay. I hope they changed it. It would be very desirable. Like when I played Starbound, where you also can make gardens, there were no standard solutions for that. But mods actually had this possibility to automate collection, harvesting of stuff. So yeah, I hope they also introduce this here. It would be nice. I'm keeping repeating myself. Stop that. Okay. Not gonna bother with cooking now. I'm just gonna put it in there. Okay. Let's have a look at the map. Yeah, it's not smooth zooming in. It's just in steps. Okay, so basically we have the boss here, and I feel like I also want like a little bit of more equipment than the one I have. Otherwise, it is a good idea to use bombs against this boss. We definitely mined quite a lot here, like all of that. It's good to see that we found an iron node here and we found 2 tin nodes here. Which is great, except we cannot use them because we need tin to make tin drills. Yay. But you also see on the map like the biomes differences. Like this is the starting biome and you see it, it's a light brown. Then you have the iron biome, which is stone, which is clearly visible. And this kind of brown, pinkish, beige, slightly beige environment, this is the environment we need to explore more, because this is the environment where we're gonna find tin. So hopefully they have like a section here and a section here. That would be nice. And if there's not a big section here, then we simply have either to go here into the east, or at least go from here into the east. Because this environment does exist, but it's not like as huge as these two. And I really hope that I can find like the corresponding seeds to make some cattle feed. Cattle feed? Feed. Some food for cattle. Like there are specifically plants in the game that are meant for cattle, so you can easily grow it in masses, and we need that. And then I can literally start to feed those 3 groves here, and then we have access to wool and stuff like that, which we're gonna need, especially wool. We're gonna need wool especially because I already know there's a future item that I desperately want that will require wool. So, yeah. So I would say that E is a good amount of progress. It's really good, like really good progress. We also maximized, like we increased our maximum HP, which is also amazing. So I think I'm probably more or less okay right now with iron. It's also good that we have like a little bit of overview here. So next time I'm going to play this, which is not gonna be tomorrow, but on Saturday, I will definitely give this a further look. Like, I wanna look in this section, I wanna look in this section, and if I do not find much of this biome, then I intend to go towards east and potentially look in this area if I can find more, because we desperately need tin, which is sadly uncommon. But yeah, maybe depending how much materials I find, I will also like invest a bit of time of upgrading my... What is he doing? Was that the case with the sword as well? Sorry, need to check something out. Oh yeah, it was. Okay. I was irritated that this shouldn't be, but apparently it is. So it's only if I have tools like this that I can... Oh, wait, I don't have any torches anymore. That's why. I was like, oh. I was like, why is it not switching to torches anymore? This explains why. Weapon, torch, weapon, torch, weapon, torch. Okay, good. Yeah, so, yeah. Depending how the material state is, I might also start to finish the good looking parts of the base. And I see that these... I see that this is growing well. That's good. That's my intention with this. I need to find a better solution for this before automation, maybe? I don't know. Right now it doesn't bother me much. At all. It's fine. Just gonna harvest this because it's gonna grow anyway when I'm out of the base. So let's not waste that. It would be a shame to waste. Right. No, not that. There we go. There we go. So now it can grow back. And 666 wood. Good. That's exactly what we need. I'm gonna split this a little bit. Exactly 500. Nice. Yeah, the best idea is not just to carry all the wood with you. Like, split some of it up so you can make like some planks with it, and also store some in a chest. It's a good idea. I don't know why this is here, but I'm going to destroy it. Which was completely unnecessary, considering that I'm now walking back to this chest. Oh well. Yeah. But yeah, that's gonna be the plan next time. Go here, if nothing useful is there, we go east and try to see if we find more of it here. So the main mission is going to be find tin. So we can start at least some automation. And if we can, then it is gonna be a good idea to place at least 2 drills here. And potentially a drill here. And yeah, that is also the thing. Like, sure, my baseline is just doing 4 rail networks in every direction. But since the map is, as you see, very huge, it is also not bad to also do some side tracks. So I might consider to build a railway track over here, which would be perfect, because then I can reach this and just go over there and reach this as well. Of course, there's this problem here that we would need to take care of first before we finish the entire railway track here. But at least 2 here, or at least 2 here, or something like that. We can easily build a railway track ahead of time. So yeah, that's gonna be the goal next time, I would say. It's always good to have some degree of goal. Oh, interesting. It has a special attack. Didn't know that. Oh, does it say that? Oh yeah, secondary use, charged thrust. Cool. I never see this as any useful against any enemy, because the last thing you want is to charge into an enemy. But yeah, look at this. This is great, right? So when you dig up like this, a lot of bugs spawn, which is great. Not getting sidetracked at all, don't worry. And then you can literally. And the best part is it catches more than one bug in a swipe, which is great. And don't worry, these bugs don't have like some kind of environmental influence. They don't. They have just one purpose of being just used as food. Catch me. Let's catch those. See, and then we have Earthmaw and Blackbot. So yeah, I think you can re-release those, and I think these are like the main food source for the roly-polies. I'm not entirely sure about this, but I think we use this for bait making, for fishing. Bruh. What, bruh? What's going on, Coffee Siphon? How are you doing? Huh? 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 Everything. That's usually what is going on in reality. Everything at once. Like, the best simulation out there is reality, right? There we go. Not sure when you dropped in, but as you can see, I digged a little bit more, like I digged all of that and then went over here, found some nodes here, big nodes, and made a few more stations. I can now make keys after automation station, make some crafting stuff. Oh. Good. Regardless, next time